Today we're gonna bring that Eliminate fitment into our shop for the first time. Where we left off last, we finished putting on the adapters for the center locks in the front, and we did it for the rears. Now we've been kind of jamming this morning. I'm just now turning on the camera. We have the rear tires set up, got the front tires set up. I think right now Calvin's throwing on this rear. So Calvin just rolled these rear fenders because we're running a 245 in the back and a 225 in the front. I will admit this is actual like grade A fitment, Calv. I don't understand where this came from, but this was just great lucky specs. So Calvin did a really good roll job, so he hopefully shouldn't rub. And at full droop, we don't see it, but when we lower this down, we should have a good amount of camber in the rear. Now in this front, this is definitely not our typical style, but check this out. I know some of you guys are like, that's not even stretching, but this is a pretty decent amount of stretch, at least in our world. In Calvin and I's preference, this is not our preferred look, but in the terms of stretch and in the hope of trying to make this front fitment work with our max camber, we're gonna be trying this out today. So we almost there, Cal. What else do we need to do? Those fronts are ready to go on now, right?
One thing.
Just throw it on, see what happens.
But the hardest thing, I have to pull those fenders.
Oh, that's right. You still have to roll these.
I have to pull. No. There's roll. And then
how are you gonna pull? Have you ever pulled before?
Nope.
Do you know how to pull?
Nope.
Just gonna send it.
I know how to tuck. Don't know how to pull. But we're gonna send it.
Should we throw it on? You should just roll it regardless. Roll that on. I'll finish putting these rears on for you. And this is new. You guys haven't seen this, but we finally got this lift working this morning. It took a long time to schedule the electrician to come in and wire everything up, but it's working. This will be the home for the RX-7 until next week. Using some Nankangs, Cal.
Nankangs.
This is the first time we've ever used this tire.
Nankangs.
Oh man, I'm nervous for this, Cal.
Don't be nervous, Teach. Just be.
I don't want to look at it and be like, "Rip, that's impossible." You know what I mean? Like,
no, it's not, TJ.
Well, without it looking dumb.
I'm gonna make it possible.
I don't want it to look dumb.
Great.
I want you to pull this off.
I like that.
We gotta show the Randy boys what we're all about.
Dude, do you like that Randy lift? I like it.
I don't,
You
but
don't? I like
it's
it.
not my style. I like a little meat. I like a little meat on the bones. Wait, yo, that actually, this is promising.
It's promising.
This is promising. If it squats and cameras just a little bit,
How about?
it might work. It literally might work.
Put it on the floor. Roll the wheels on.
I'm down.
Let's see what it looks like.
All right, just to see how much we need to raise too, because I suspect that this front will need to be
I want you to go
raised.
lower. You need to go lower, dude.
I don't know, dude.
Go low.
How are these already poopy and brown?
Come with that.
They're literally brand new.
You got to get some tire shine on there, dude.
It's when you fart, Teach.
Spit and shine. It's about to go down. Calv, why has your 240 been getting like the week's treatment? Like this whole entire week has been fixing up your 240.
Because
making it pretty.
We never showed love, and now we're showing it love.
Oh, who's ready?
Go ahead, Ken.
You ready?
Lower it down nice and slow before we rip off these front fenders. The anticipation is killing me. Easy, easy. Look at it sink. Look at it so. Wait, what? How does that fundamentally make sense? We went from 17s and it being like really good fitment to 18s and not touching anything and it works. Is anyone else like mind blown right now? You need to slam it, Calv.
I'm telling you, man. You gotta go straight to the ground with this thing.
How much do you think you need to drop?
If I drop 2 inches for it to go into the wheel well,
Oh yeah.
as if I were aired
2 inches
out,
is too much. I think this side's taller.
I need to pull.
Wait, this side is definitely lower than...
Yeah, this side's lower than that side for sure.
Traditionally, if your car doesn't go low enough, when we peered into this, all we had was 1 inch left. Gotta say goodbye. This used to be here to retain this, but we don't need it anymore.
Is that safe? I guess now it's bottomed, right?
Yeah,
so that's why it doesn't matter?
It doesn't matter. It's fine.
Who taught you that, Calv?
Not eliminate. Those guys suck.
Before Calvin go ahead and starts rolling these fenders,
Goes on ahead.
goes ahead. Like, before you go ahead, goes ahead. Before you go ahead. Why are you trying to make me look dumb on
Just say
camera?
before he rolls.
Before I roll.
Before Calvin goes ahead and rolls his fenders, he's gonna put back the hub because we just want to double check that the car isn't gonna go low enough to the fact that we'll need to roll the fenders, if that makes sense. There's no point in doing all that work rolling the fenders if even bottoming out these coils as low as they can go, it's not necessary. So just double checking, making sure everything lines up before Calvin goes ahead and full commits on these fenders. But apparently these boys are having a hard time getting a bolt in the hole, so I'll update you guys in a bit.
No, we're not.
Coils max low. Is it even gonna tuck? Oh my god, dude. You don't need to do anything.
I mean, if he hits a bump.
Nah.
If I hit a bump,
You
it's
hit a
gonna
bump, you're
fall you up.
No, it won't.
Yes, it will.
No, it won't.
This is what you're.
Dude, yes it will.
Yes, it will.
Nah.
Yeah, you don't understand how
You don't
much
understand.
travel there still is.
Yeah, dude. If I hit a bump, it's gonna-
Jump on the.
It doesn't
I'm
matter.
not. I don't weigh enough.
Calvin, you're perfect the way you are.
Jesus Christ. I need more low.
You do need way more low.
I need more low.
You need so much more low. Thought we were gonna get some like Hot Boy spec, and
We failed.
we failed. This is max low. These BC coils do not do the job on this car.
Dude, what does Eliminate do? They just don't run springs?
No, they removed literally all of those. All of those rings, they take them out. All 3 of them.
No.
You want to bet? I talked to him. You remember, TJ wasn't a friend. I went to dinner.
Wait,
with
you
them.
know Randy?
I went to dinner.
When did you go
with
to
them.
dinner with Randy?
Hypothetically, if I went to dinner with them and I talked to them, that's what they said they would do.
Oh, so this wasn't a dream. You had a dream.
Dude, is it just me, or do these wheels look like they're a little bit too big for this car?
I like it. I like big wheels. I would do 20s.
No,
No.
don't take that
Paper thin
back.
tires.
Please take that back.
I would do it.
Take it back.
I like it.
Calvin, take
take
it back.
it back.
I take back what I said about you being just perfect. I feel like they need to be 17s.
No.
I would say.
What's some of the beers here?
Look, the rear?
18s.
The rear's nice. The rear's nice.
The rear looks good. Yeah, the rear looks really good.
I wish I had lower profile tires.
Lower preferred tires. Do you need help speaking, son?
Says the mother. Says you.
All right, well, let's tighten down the center locks and go for a drive and see what happens.
Dude, you're gonna rip that.
I mean, that's...
I need a bolt check. Fuck, you gotta rip. I'm gonna bolt check real quick. Because we did a lot of shit yesterday.
I bolt checked.
I touched 3 of them. That the teacher was like, oh, forgot that one.
That's
Forgot that one.
not true. That happened, okay, I'll be honest, that happened one time.
Actually.
At least twice.
No,
At least
not
twice.
true.
At least twice.
That's a lie. It happened, I'll be honest, it happened one time.
Twice.
One, I'm not gonna win this argument. I'm teaming up with Tang Tools and we're gonna be doing a giveaway on this top tool chest right here for one of you guys out there. It's very easy to enter the giveaway. All you gotta do is follow Tang Tools on Instagram, and if not already, obviously follow me on Instagram. And what you have to do to enter, besides those 2 things, is comment on my most recent Instagram picture and say hashtag TJ spec and in my most recent Instagram. And by Monday, I'm gonna pick one of you guys to win this full chest. And the reason why we're picking this is because I think this is what best fits someone in their home garage if like just starting out with a tool set or anything. This is a great starter. It has a little cubby to take away from it. This top portion locks, you can fit other things in it, and it has 3 mini drawers that fit screwdrivers, Allen keys, and you have 3 main compartment drawers that fit most of my wrenches that we use in the shop. Shout out to Tang Tools, huge mad love from them. Hopefully you will win the giveaway come this Monday. Whoa, Landon, whoa, buddy. Take it easy.
Try to switch it through that much before, you know?
So I don't know if you guys remember, but when we first got Kona, he had a little brother, and Alex bought his brother. So like Kona and Mrs. Landon have been growing up together, but it's so crazy to see how much different they are. Beyond their personality, which they're like complete opposites, Landon's face is so much different than Kona's. I don't know if I showed Kona enough on the vlog for you guys to actually see it, but Landon's like a thick boy, Alex. Get that roll, bud. Damn, you are messing that up in a good way. In a good way.
I have no idea what I'm just sending it.
I guess as we're destroying these fenders on this car, recommend some body kits that you guys like for this car. I don't know if we want to do like Rocket Bunny, but like what are some like maybe some fender replacements or some kits that are popular on this car? Because to be completely honest, if you guys can't tell, we don't know like that much about 240s. This is, other than doing the SR swap, we haven't really messed with this car too much. I saw a lot of you guys comment about the S14 suffering that we did and that there was certain offset bushings and stuff like that. So it's very helpful. We actually learned a lot from you guys if you haven't been able to tell from the last couple of years. But seriously, let us hear you guys down below in the comments. What are some recommendations of some kits, some side skirts, some rear over fenders, some rear bumpers, everything? I want to hear it. I'd like to do a wheel test.
What?
I'd like to see his clearance.
You can't see from the inside. Wait, hold on.
Nah. Oh my god.
How close is it?
Like a credit card. But it doesn't hit any of the fenders. The wheels don't look half bad.
That looks good rolling. I like it.
You like it? Yeah. It's a very, very modern wheel for a car that's very old and needs a lot of work.
But it's gonna.
Imagine when there's a new paint color on there.
Yeah, it's gonna fit it. Don't worry.
How much flex?
No, dude, none.
But the hardest stiffness.
Yeah, it doesn't, it does not even move.
PSI is.
Your roll job definitely did a good job on this side.
Yeah,
Like comparative
this
from this
roll-
side to that side, there's a big difference in rolling the fenders.
I'll roll it.
Like I can't even get my fingers under this side and you could easily.
The reason why I didn't do the other side is because I had to lower the spring by hand and my fapping arm cramped up. So
Oh man,
can't have that.
that's the worst.
Can't have that. If you get stranded on the road, there's nothing you could do about it. I have to like call Kevin or TJ to bring me that big ass bar.
Yeah, 300 foot-pounds of torque on that shit.
Yeah,
That's
man,
rough.
That's a lot.
But yeah, your rear, you just gonna slam the rear.
I'm gonna put it down. We're put it. There's more. There's not much there, but I'm gonna do my best to try and get that lower. I'm removing both rings. I'm sending.
Well, I mean, preload is just touching the spring and then an extra quarter inch, isn't it?
The mounting point is gonna be the preload.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what's gonna.
Like the
happen.
bottom plate is your
is my
is your
preload.
preload.
That's what's happening. We're sending the rear and sending the front.